tower by a bridge today. Hopefully the visual is a lot less grainy than last time. I think we have better service here. I'm just fishing. Look at how beautiful it is over there. It's like a foggy morning. Well, I guess it's afternoon now, but it was a foggy morning. I hope I don't have a drippy nose for you guys. I'm so sorry if I do. Ooh, try not to die. Get down here. Okay. I had a bite over there. I actually hooked a fish. It was a wild fight. And then at the last second, it got off. So did not get him. But I'll keep trying this area for a bit. This weekend has been all about finding different shore fishing spots. I'm doing a live right now, by the way. Well, I have to put on my messages. I always forget to do that. Wish I was fishing. I'm installing floors today. I might go this afternoon. I hope you can get out this afternoon, Ellen. But working is always good too. What kind of floors are you installing? And thank you. I need some luck. I want to catch a big walleye. I'm doing a better job of like letting it sit longer. Do 2 reels in and then let it sit again. So, sorry the camera's angled. Hello, and thank you for the good luck. I appreciate that. I'm fishing for walleye, hopefully. Maybe a smallmouth bass would be nice too. It's kind of rocky here, so I have to be careful. This is what I'm throwing right now. Should probably fix them. There we go. Catch a river monster. Hopefully we catch like well, I can't say hopefully we catch a sturgeon, but there are sturgeon in these waters. Be wild to hook a sturgeon. I'm fishing in Lac du Bonnet right now. It's really a nice spot. Hooked a fatty earlier. I did not get him out of the water though, so figured I would do a live because it's a good spot. It's a little loud though. So let me know if it's too loud and I'll move over there. Lake Berkeley, I wonder where that is. Is that in Canada? Gonna finesse this rod a little bit. Ooh, ooh, that felt like a bite, you guys. Or I'm just getting a little closer to shore. It could just be a rock. Oh, I did catch something. Haha. Got some seaweed. Some seaweed. If I could be a professional seaweed fisherwoman, you know I would be, because I catch a lot of it. This one looks like it was pregnant. Oh my goodness. Thank you for your services, Minnow. Okay. Stay on there, girly. Hello, Fishing with Allie. How are you? How did the storm affect you? I believe you're in Florida, right? I hope that storm didn't hit you at all. I was thinking about you and everybody else that's living down there. Hello, Marie Helen. Welcome to the live. We're just fishing by a bridge today. It was directly over you? Oh my gosh, Allie. How's the damages? Did you get out unscathed? Was it like over top of you during the crazy parts? Were you lucky? That's crazy. We don't get storms like that here. We get the occasional F5 tornado, but that happened like 10 years ago in Ely, Manitoba. I think it's Canada's largest tornado that ever hit down. And it took a whole, oops, I didn't mean to do that. It took a house and flew it across the farm fields. Hook your bait, throw back, and let your pole sit. Okay, I will do that. I have to go get more meaners. I dropped my meaner. And we're coming for more of you. They're still frozen. Any tips on hooking frozen minnows? I'm gonna try hooking it different. We're gonna do this today. Through the mouth. Side here. And then we're gonna just let that sit like that. What do you think? No power for 3 days. Oh my gosh. No kidding, you got lucky. I'm glad you didn't get hit by any tornadoes. That would be so scary. Have you lived in Florida your whole life? Part of me would be like, yeah, I'm out. But if you've lived there your whole life, I totally get it. Like, I love Manitoba. Everybody's like, why are you still living there? But we have some great fishing. Can't go wrong. 6 generators. Holy crap. That's pretty good. Yeah, no storm stands 6 generators. 3 days, 6 generators. Probably still had juice to last. I guess your community probably all bands together too, hey? Everyone kind of helps out with everyone. I saw in the news that the government wasn't very much help, so that sucks. Oh shoot, I'm reeling in. I told you guys I would just let it sit. My bad. It's such a problem. Okay, I'm going to shot it out this way, right? It's super deep over there, so I'm going to try and aim that way. And I'm going to let it sit at the very bottom. There she goes. That was a good one. Keep that spool open, let it get to the bottom, baby. I bought some new line. I'm going to put it on my Abu Garcia reel. I realized I was running low, so I don't have that guy on right now. Oh, I have fish guts all over my hands. Gross. Hello from India and North Carolina. Hello, welcome Maraca. 10 p.m. in India, wow. Here it is 11:39. We're in Canada. Central Canada. Can you tell me a tip? Okay, so right now we are fishing for walleye. Some fishing for walleye tips could include using a jig and a minnow, which we have on. You let it sit there. And a tip I heard about reeling in for walleye is, so you let it sit, which we've done. Then you take your reel, you do 2. And what that does in the water is like bring your lure from the ground up and then jumps back down. So there is a fishing tip for walleye from shore with a jig and a minnow for ya. If you guys have any you would like to add, feel free. But I've been up all night and day feeding her. Aww. Your poor baby. She probably really appreciates you though. It's a long, long day, I'm sure. I guess you just have to like stock up before a big storm like that and just hope for the best. Ooh, I'm getting a little close to the shore here. I'm gonna reel her in. I think I'm gonna shoot it out that way once I get her back. I had a pike lead on earlier and I was so proud of myself and tied on a brand new lure that I spent way too much money on at the gas station. And guess what I did? You'll never guess. I hooked it into the tree. I was like, crap. That was an expensive gift for the tree. I wasn't intending on doing that. Oh, that minnow looks right rank. I'm going to do something fun here. Sometimes I do this. I put multiple minnows on. And I lock one in. And then it looks kind of like a wacky rig. And one like flutters around and goes like, "Whoa, don't eat me." And this one goes, "What are you doing, Frank?" That's what we're doing with this. We're naming our minnows today. This is Frank and Joseph. Joseph is the serious one. Frank is the spinner. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. Apologize. I had a lot of coffee today. Oh, Alberta, 10:40. Oh, I love Alberta. I love you guys so much. If you had better lakes. Actually, you guys have quite a few lakes. I would definitely move to Alberta. I think Frank is going down. I hope Frank stays on there for dear life. Oh, right, I gotta let Frank and Joseph sit in the water a little longer. Hey, Wayne, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Are there any lures that you gifted me that you want to see me throw right now? Because I will pop that bad boy on so quick. I put on one of your pike leads today, Wayne, and I lost it to the tree there. I'm so sorry. I had a really nice big bite earlier, and then my lure got bit off. So I put on a pike lead thinking I was smart, and I lost it. So that was too bad. I just have a jig and a minnow on right now. We just named our minnows. So, oh, yep, it looks like Allie was right. Frank is a goner. Joseph, the serious one, has stuck around for another cast. What happened, Frank? I thought for sure Joseph was gonna hold you on there. I guess I was mistaken. That's okay. Yeah, you're right, Frank bit. Wayne, I think I have some bobbers. I spent about $50 at the gas station on little odds and ends that I thought I needed. And I'm pretty sure I have a bobber now. I'll go see if I have it with me. It might be way over there. If that's the case, we'll see. We'll see. But wait, so a bobber and a floating jig? I don't know how that'll work. Is it like a drop shot situation? Level Carmen, do you live in North Carolina as well? Sorry to hear that it got all chewed up by the storm. That sucks. How you feeling? Lost your lure? Yeah. At least this tree didn't steal it. We could try going down there too if you want. There's like a creek opening that goes that way. Oh, my minnow's gone. Joseph hit the road. He hit the road. Let's go find his friend Jack. Oh, shit. I started naming my minnows. You know you're desperate when. Okay, so we're gonna put another Frank on here. I found Frank's twin brother. But this time we're gonna secure him with a double hooker. Then we're gonna go with this guy. Oh, there's an eyeball on my finger. That's Chris. Okay. Now we have some acrobatic minnows ready to rock. I keep thinking that's a big fish, but it's not. It's just a wave. It's not even a friendly wave. Ooh, it's a wobbly rock here. Okay, we're back at her. Let's pop these guys in the water. Hit the road, Jack. You got that right. Welcome, Lyle from California. How's the weather in California? Hello from Texas. How's it going? And David, I'm fishing for walleye right now. Usually I'm fishing for smallmouth bass, but today it's a walleye. But I'm happy with anything. Someone said to let my lure sit out there a little longer, so we're gonna do just that. And then I'll put on what Wayne suggested, but I need him to clarify for me. Floating jig head will keep your minnow off the bottom, but do I put it with a bobber? Wayne, 69 and cloudy. Thanks, David. I hope I catch something too. I had a nice bite earlier, so spirits are high. Spirits are very high. Or maybe that's just me. Huh. Just kidding. Just joshing ya. 109 over here. Where are you? Yeah, buddy. I want to move where it's warmer. Okay, Wayne. You're going to have to elaborate now. So, a bobber and a floating jig. I'm assuming with a weight on there. How do I toss it? I don't know if I have any big enough weights to get any momentum to, like, toss her out. Part of my struggle with shore fishing is hucking that lure out far enough. I'd love for, like, the park officers to roll up while I'm doing a live. Be super fun. Super duper fun. I laminated my fishing license like a loser because I didn't want it to get all... Oh, I thought that was a bite. It's a snake. Or maybe it was a bite. No, it's a snake. I got snagged twice in the same spot. Ha ha. Oh, looks like we're probably going to be losing this jig here. And then I'll be putting on what Wayne has recommended. If anyone has any other recommendations, feel free to... The bobber will help cast further. Hot diggity dog. Split shot or second halfway between bobber and jig head. Okay. Seeing as I've lost this here jig. Okay, she's gone. We're going to put on something new. Let's go. Just gotta take some of this line up here. It's a little absurd how much I've got out. A little bit. I bought some black braided line today. Pretty excited about that. Pretty excited. Okay, let's see if I have a floating jig. I think I do. I see one. A floating jig head. Here he is. In his bed. Sorry, I should stop being weird. It's impossible. There's that. Well, the sun's coming back out. It's beautiful. What's the time? Good question. It's 11:50. 11:50 in the morning. Because if it was 11:50 p.m., it would be so dark. It gets so dark here now, like so quick. Sorry, I'm just trying to tie this knot. I don't know how to do it like on camera at the same time. Okay. There's so much line in this. There we go. Got it. We made it. I've been super into Palomar knots, so here we go with another Palomar knot. There's one. There's one. I just love how easy they are. And bam. We are knotted up, baby. I put those awesome pliers somewhere that Wayne gave me. Here they are. They cut braid like butter. And also, they're little splice openers. My last live, I'm like, oh, I wish I had something to open these little things with. And he's like, it's right there in front of you. Look how easy that was. Oh, bam. So nice. Thank you again for these. These are amazing. Amazing. Okay, now I gotta put on a weight. A weight to weight. I don't actually know how to use these weights, guys. They're supposed to be like snap-on weights. So I'm gonna try and get your help with this. That's your go-to knot too, hey? I just started using that knot book and I'm learning a whole bunch of fun stuff. Okay. How do I put on these snap weights, guys? I have it like that through there. Maybe I should put more. Maybe I'll make it longer. I think I'm gonna wing this. Okay, we're gonna do like some funky Palomar knot-esque knot action on this. Let's see what happens. See how she holds. I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe I'll put the body through it. Oh, baby. I just figured out a knot on the fly. That's dope. Cool. Good for me. Pat on the back. Pat on the back for that. Okay. We got that. Now we need to secure some goods because I've got stuff everywhere. Bobber. I bought a bobber. I swear I bought a bobber on my way out here because I'm tired of not having stuff. Uh-oh, my bobber. I have a bag of stuff here too. Dun, 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 dun. Bobbers! Finally have bobbers. And I paid $34.99 for this. So expensive. Should we bring some snacks? Probably. Okay. Should probably just bring that with me. Let's go! I can never just walk. I have to run places. Okay, we're back. Whew. I guess I shouldn't eat these chips in front of your ears. That would be very rude. Okie doke. Let's pop this out. I'll show you how I do my bobber, and you can let me know if I'm doing it correctly or not. So we're gonna go about from there to there with my bobber. I'm gonna hook her and loop it like so, and then it stays in one spot. You ready to rock, guys? Oh, I should probably put a minnow on here, hey? I'm gonna bring the minnows down there so I don't have to like run around. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go closer to the bridge. Change up. Even though it's super loud, I apologize. You got a feeling, hey, Allie? Okay, good. I could also go fish over there, but we'll start here. Let's make sure this presentation is on point. I've been reading about how presentation is huge, and I forgot to cut that off. Darn it. So we're gonna do that. Twist them. Then he's gonna just swim like that. That looks pretty good to me. Hook the top of the bobber also. What? There's a hook on the top? Oh my gosh. There's a hook on both sides of the bobber. How have I never known that before? That's wild. I guess I didn't have to do the double hook. The top one doesn't want to open. Oh no. This one's not opening. It'll come out. I think I have to fix it. It's like stuck under the lip there. So we're gonna come back to that. First, we're gonna do a little cast. Okay. Should I have put... I feel like this isn't gonna work. I don't know. Oh, so the red part should be up. Okay, but why do I feel like my line's not going very far? It's probably because I wrapped around my line on the bobber, and now it's not going to drop down anywhere. Okay, we're learning. We're going to rewind and undo that. We're going to hook it on this side, but it's still stuck on this side. I can't get this out, so that's fun. We're going to use a rock. Oh, fuck yeah, I fixed it. I mean, sorry, YouTube. Heck yeah. Every time I have to use a rock, it's stuck on here. Look at that. It's like getting stuck on that little lip. So I'm gonna just use this side. But I'm not gonna like loop it. We're just gonna leave it. Use your pliers. They're over there. I'm lazy. I just want to throw it in the water. Oh, shoot. Okay. Maybe I should get my pliers and not be lazy. I think I'm going to try again. I just lost some of my fish here. It's so cold out. My fingers are freezing. Okay. We're going to try this again. Cast number 3. I'm going to go out here a bit. Just really up the ante. Fuck. That's not what we wanted. Okay, we're going to try and get to a better spot. Oh, no. This always happens to me. When I'm trying to use drop shots, they always get tangled like that. But maybe it's because I casted like a ridiculous person. Okay. This fish is on the hook. We're getting places. Back at square one again. Okay, flat rock. Check. Casting. Ready. There she goes. Hopefully it just drops down to the bottom. This is where I should go grab my other line and leave this in the ground and not touch it. Oh, sideways. It's a good thing I just cast it sideways there, because you're right, it worked. You won't fling off the minnow or get it tangled. Smart. I do like the bobber. So now I know where she's floating. There she be. You can get bobbers with weights? What? That's pretty cool. I'm gonna Google bobbers with weights when I get home. I think I should open this a bit and let out some more line. Definitely is not at the bottom yet. What if a boat came and just like smoked my bobber? Because it's floating over there. I got a nibble. Sometimes I like to hold the line and feel if it's actually a nibble. Sorry, there's a bite. And feel if it was a nibble or not. So then I can feel it better. Today, Jacob, we are fishing for walleye. Walleye, walleye. Give me that walleye. Come here, walleye. Or bass, or pike, really anything. But I'm hoping for some walleye action today. That's what I was thinking, Brandon. I don't know. But my faith is heavy here. I also put a weight on it. So I think the weight should pull through the bobber enough that hypothetically it will bring it to the bottom. And then maybe keep the like line up here, bobber, woo, goes down, like the bobber stays up here, goes down, and then little float at the bottom. That's what I'm picturing. Today we are fishing for walleye in Canada. I'm in Manitoba. We have really good fishing here, so I really suck if I don't catch a fish today, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, the bait stays suspended. I see. Oh, you're from Saskatchewan. Hello. I was in Regina for a bachelorette party. And man, you guys party. That was next level. The SWAT team came to the bar. It was pretty wild. Never had that happen before. I have a pull on the line. I'm going to wait. That's where you are? That's awesome. Well, Saskatchewan is pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. Not a whole lot going on out there, but you guys are pretty sweet out there. I should check out my bobber. It's going way over there. Should I go under this bridge and follow my bobber? Let's give her. Let's try not to get it snagged on this rock here, though. It's already snagged over there. Okay. I made it. Oh, it's windy over here. Super windy on this side. My drag is, ooh, super tight. Holy crap. I'm going to loosen that drag. Thank you for the reminder. I always do that because I'll get a snag at some point and then tighten up my drag a whole whack load and realize later, once I catch a fish, that my drag is way too tight. I'm gonna try casting out here and let her float out. Do you think I set this up far enough down? Got about a foot there and then about 2 feet from the bobber. So hopefully that gives us enough space in the water. Oh, I think it all tangled on itself. I have to get better at using drop shots from shore. I really like drop shots from my paddleboard because I can just drop it down. But when I have to cast it, it's difficult. North by PA is good fishing. PA, Canada? Or is there like a spot in Manitoba you're referring to? If anybody is viewing right now and from Manitoba, I would really appreciate any tips on shore fishing spots. I want to steal your spots, steal your fish. Let's go. Just kidding, but let's go fish together. Let's go fish some fish together. Oh, Prince Albert, Saskatchewan. Duh, sorry. I don't know where my brain is. Oh, look, those lovely people on a boat. I'm so jealous of you. It's cold on this side. I should have stayed on the other side. I might end this live right away because I'm here with somebody and I just got a message and they made coffee. So, you don't know. Holy crap, look at all the line on here. There's pickerel rigs, there's everything. So much line. I should just try and catch it and I'll be up like $50 worth of lures right there. So I'm gonna do a cast countdown. I'm gonna go back to where it's warmer and do 3 more casts and then go have a coffee and we'll be back. I'll maybe switch spots. We'll see. If I don't catch anything here, we'll probably go to another spot. Although it's so pretty. There's my minnows. Okay, I'm gonna go throw it over here where we got a bite earlier. I'll be right over for coffee. Sounds amazing. Do you need cream? I don't know if you can hear me. Just like yelling into the bush. Ooh-cha! Oh, my minnow went flying. Okay, well that's 1 of 3. Sorry, but there's coffee calling me. Oh, my bobber went flying. Gosh. My bobber's gone. R.I.P. bobber. Do you see it over there? Just laughing at me. Ha ha, you just spent more money on plastic to throw it away. Darn it. There goes my bobber. You know what? I'm going to do a drop shot. No bobber. Yeah, I'm going to just go for it. We're going to do no bobber drop shot. Right here, right now. Let's go. Oh gosh, that's a wobbly rock. Oh. Okay. Let's get it back in there. Shit. My minnow went flying. Just gonna throw that in there and get my minnows. choo, 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 choo. I thought if I left that there, I could maybe get a bite by the time I come back. You never know. You never know. Although I just have my small rod right now, so I'm hoping I don't land like a monster. Let's get this back and put a minnow on it. Okie doke. I guess I should do my cast countdown now. We'll do 3 more casts and then I'm gonna go have a coffee. And I'll come back and do another live. Chat with my friends if we're gonna stay in this spot or move spots. Move it and groove it. We'll see. Pardon me for being so weird. Oh, bam! Drop shot in the water. There she goes. Now, Katie, you have to wait. I'm not allowed to reel in for right now. Oh, I should fix my hair though, it's a mess. Let's see what these comments are saying. Frank the Third. Yeah, I am a ninja. I love rock jumping. I used to walk all over rocks when I was a kid. Back in my day. You should have seen how many rocks I jumped over. Some wobbly rocks, some flat rocks, and some pointy rocks. There's usually a lot of spiders in the rocks. I hope that they stay away from me. Can't say I'm a huge fan of spiders, but I do like fish, so let's hope we find one today. If I find a spider, I will put him on the lure. Just like I did with the leech that one time. No shame in my game. Okay, swimming pretty nice. I'm gonna throw this right into the weeds over here, because I know there's weeds right there, and see if something bites. Hey Jacob, I have actually tried that and no luck, but I should try it again. I will try it again. I have some pretty cool stuff I got from my guy Wayne there. I want to use some of it, but I'm a little scared. I don't want to lose all of these lures that I got in the mail. While I do like to stay on the bottom. Okay, so what I have on right now is a drop shot, and there's no bobber because I lost him. The bobber is now way over there, bobbing away. Do you see him? So now we're on the bottom, I feel, which is good. But I have a floating jig, so I got a drop shot, floating jig, minnow situation. See how that works. Hey, Perfect Level Adventure. I got a bite over here earlier today, so there was luck. Now I'm just waiting. It's the waiting game. But I'm about to go have a coffee, and I'm gonna come back and do another live in a bit. Just need a little coffee break. Yeah, the water's super deep here. It's crazy. This is a really good spot for fishing, especially shore fishing. So I'm gonna go around the corner too and throw a line in. I'm gonna do that. Put you back on my safety device here. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to end this live right away and I'll be back. So feel free to pop in soon for another live with me, or just check it out later on my channel. I do save them now, so you guys can check them out if you're not. If you're busy, I get it. We all have busy schedules. Apparently me, I don't, because I just fish my life away. Okay, coffee time though. I will talk to you guys later, and thanks again for tuning in. Ciao, Allie. I'm glad you're safe and sound, and then that hurricane didn't each up. Enjoy the coffee. Thank you. I will. Time to feed the puppy on Joy. Tell your puppy I said hello. If that's a point, get on the other side. Okay, I will fish the other side, Wayne. And I'll pop back on for a live once we pop our lures in the water over there. All right. Ciao, guys. Happy Monday.